Oh, beautiful. Brand new medal. Brand new running socks. But most importantly, a brand new multi-garments. I love my life sometimes. Hey guys, Stormboy13 here. And, well actually, where's my medal? I just had it 10 seconds ago. Where'd I put it? No worries, all good, no panic. I got it. Anyways, back to this topic. Another summer week. More records have been broken. Let's get straight to the topic. We haven't had any record-breaking temperatures in our country this week, but across the globe, it has been an unusual story. So we know from Europe to Africa, extreme and widespread heat raises climate concerns in hottest La Niña year to date on record. So, as we know, record high temperatures have been set across much of the world this week as an unusually prolonged and broad heat wave has intensified concerning climate change. So we know the past month, I think you may know this already, but I've seen power shortages in California's record heat forced a surge of demand for air conditions. Algeria has experienced the hottest temperature ever reliably registered in Africa. In Britain, meanwhile, has experienced its third longest heat wave, melting the roof of a science building in Glasgow in Scotland and exposing ancient hill forts in Wales. So the World Meteorological Organization said the rising temperatures were at odds with a global cyclical climate phenomenon known as La Niña, which is usually associated with cooling. So we know the first 6 months of the year have made it the hottest La Niña year to date on record. Taiwan, so let's go through some facts. Taiwan, the most recent place to report a new high with a temperature of 40.3 degrees Celsius in Tianjin, I don't know how you pronounce it, which was back on Monday, July 9th. And also last week, weather station at Yolaga in Algeria's Sahara Desert, Thursday, July 5th, has recorded a maximum temperature 51.3 Celsius, the highest temperature reliably recorded in Africa. But even when the sun goes down, night is not providing the cooling relief as it once did in many parts of the world. We know that already. In Kuwait on the coast of Oman overnight, temperatures remained above 42.6 Celsius, which is believed to be the highest lowest temperature ever recorded in the world. But also, in downtown Los Angeles last week, Saturday, July 7th, has set a new monthly July minimum overnight record of 26.1 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's more comfortable in reality of the temperatures, but still, that's 26.26 degrees Celsius on the minimum temperature. Still feeling extremely uncomfortable. So globally, the warmest year on record was in 2016, boosted by the natural climate cycle El Nino. Last year, 2017, temperatures hit the highest level without that amplifying phenomenon. So this year, the other cooling end of the cycle is continuing the overall upward trend. So we know swaths of the Northern Hemisphere have seen unusually persistent warmth due to strong persistent high pressure systems that have created a heat dome over much of Eurasia. So what's unusual is the hemispheric scale of the heat wave. It's not just the magnitude in any one location, but high temperatures are being seen over such a large area. This was said by Michael Dan, director of the Earth System Science Center at Pennsylvania State University. And also, northern Russia's exceptionally sunny weather, seen on TV by billions thanks to the World Cup, has caused wildfires that affected 80,000 hectares of forest near the Karasvak region, which reported daily anomalies of 7 degrees above average. The Western Siberian Hydromet Center has issued storm warnings after temperatures of more than 30 degrees for 5 days. So climate watchers fear this will accelerate the melting of permafrost, releasing methane, a form of potent greenhouse gas, and CO2. So, more facts. California, daytime records were also set last week. At Chino, 48.9 degrees Celsius, Burbank Airport 45.6 Celsius, and Van Nuys Airport 47.2 Celsius. It's not just Los Angeles or in California. In Canada, we know 54 deaths have been attributed to the prolonged heat wave and high humidity in Quebec. Montreal, a new record high temperature 36.6 Celsius July 2nd. In Europe, the WMO has warned of droughts, wildfires, and harvest losses after the second hottest June on record. So over the past fortnight, records have been set in Tbilisi 40.5 Celsius, Shannon 32 Celsius, and Belfast 29.5 Celsius. Our country has cooled slightly over the last few days. After 17 days, the temperatures are over 28 Celsius. It was the third longest heatwave on record, following the record 19-day run in 2013 and the famous summer of 1976, when there were two prolonged spells of 18 days and 15 days. Dean Hall of the UK's Met Office said Britain's temperatures will be forecasting to rise again this weekend, and today we reached 27 Celsius, lovely for my 5k run. The concern is that weather fronts, hot and cold, are being blocked more frequently due to climate change. Remember the beast from the east back in March? Not once but twice, and then the warm spells we're having June and July, not once but not twice but 3 times. Could be a common occurrence here. This caused droughts and storms to linger, amplifying the damage they cause. And sadly, have you recently heard in Japan there's been some devastating floods. 200 people at least could have sadly died of the rainfall up to 4 times their normal level. Paolo Ruffi of the WMO said it was difficult to ascribe any one weather event to climate change, with recent high temperatures, intense rainfall and slow moving fronts were in line with forecasters of how rising emissions will affect the climate. The recent analysis suggests that anthropogenetic forcing might indeed affect the characteristics of summer blocking events in the Eurasia sector, in particular leading to longer blocking episodes. So extreme weather events have buffeted much of the world over the past 12 months, from the day zero droughts in Cape Town to abnormally powerful hurricanes Harvey and Irma that buffeted the east coast of the US and Caribbean. So underscoring the link, a new report from scientists, the World Weather Attribution Group, indicates that man-made climate change and its effect on rainfall made the recent Cape Town drought 3 times more likely. So keep up to date of what's going to happen with climate change that is happening across the globe, and of course what's going to happen for next week's heaps. Well, keep track and I'll see what I can come up with for next week. That's all I have to deliver for you today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and yep, very proud day, receiving a 5k medal of the inflatable run. You never know, next year maybe do a 10k run. You never know. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It's out Sunday today, as of course there's a double upload as I have the weather forecast. So yep, that's coming up next. Storms now, guys. Subscribe for more content.